guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about the EP of the century. This masterpiece is the topic today. And let me tell you, I am so excited to talk about all of these songs and just praise the absolute wonder of the world that this is. So let's get into it. Also, I got three vinyls. I ordered the signed one from his website, and then I got the test pressing because how cool is that? And then the pink one dropped, and I was like, how can I not get that? Like how could I not? And I don't have any pink vinyls, so I was like, all right, this is my sign to get this. I was gonna get 5 Sauce 5 in, was it the Candy Floss? I think that was the pink one. I was gonna get that and I just never did because there were so many versions I could not decide. I have one, but I literally would get all of them if I could. So yeah, I ended up with 3 copies of this, but what are you gonna do? Okay, so we're gonna go track by track, and I'm just gonna talk about, like, what I like about each song, and yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna wing it and see what happens. So, the first track is I'm Still Your Boy, and this song is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I can't get over how much I love this EP. So, like I talked about in my Backslide review video, I was on vacation that week, so the day that Boy dropped, I was at Universal. So the night before, I didn't stay up because I had to get up at like 5 a.m. to get ready and go to the park or whatever. So I was like, I can't stay up and listen to this EP even though it's like not that long. Like, I need sleep. Your girl needs sleep. So I listened to the EP on my way home the next day, and I was like dead tired. First listen, I like barely processed anything, so like I feel like it doesn't really count. I just remember like the first listen, I was still trying to like pick up on like how I connected with the songs and like how they made me feel. So like I was still kind of forming that connection, and like I definitely grew to love it so much more after listening to it again. I've listened to this EP like practically every day since it's been out, and it is one of my favorite compilations of music put together in the world. Like I've said about Luke's debut album, as a very indecisive person, I can almost confidently say that that is my favorite album. That's a very big statement for me to settle on, but it's very possible. And this EP is right up there with like one of my favorites. I'm Still Your Boy is just such a perfect intro to this EP. The chorus feels like so magical, and then you get to the second verse and I feel like it's such like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like it just feels so open. Like, I don't know how to explain it better, but just the sound of Luke's voice once you get to that second verse, it's like something is set free, and it's so gorgeous. It really is such a beautiful song, and I really love this one so much. Second track is Shakes, and I already did my review for that. The falsetto is just, he does it so effortlessly, and it's just awesome. And then the third track is Benny, and I was so shocked after hearing this, like the first few times, because it's such like a professional, mature sound, And like, obviously, Luke is a professional and like he has matured as an artist and as a person. But like, the song sounds like something that could have been around for like decades. It's a really cool song. The instrumental in the background and the reverb that his vocals have. And I did end up like looking up the meaning of the song because I had forgotten if like he had talked about it in an interview or anything. But basically the title Benny comes from his brother's name, which makes sense. And like the meaning of the song is like, I forgot exactly, but I think it was like Luke not feeling good enough or wanting to be good enough for his loved ones and like not wanting to let them down and like stuff like that. That's such a from the heart, from the soul concept, and like to touch upon that in a song and share it with the ones you love is such a hard thing to do. And like the fact that he got that vulnerable and made something so gorgeous out of it is just awesome. Like, I really feel like Luke's music is genuinely just like a look into his soul, and it's the coolest thing ever. Like, there are artists that like let you in to their story and like open up from the deepest parts of their soul, but I feel like Luke just does it in such a unique way. Even if he doesn't open up and like talk about these things out in the open, like he explicitly just crafts these songs in a way where you can almost feel what he was feeling and understand life through his eyes and like his emotions. It's so masterfully, is that a word? I don't know, done. And I just admire him so much as a creator. And yeah. And then the next song is Close My Eyes. And I totally forgot. Did this come out before the EP came out? Because I feel like it did, and I know I didn't do a review, so maybe that's why I don't remember. But yeah, because I remember listening to it at work for the first time. Okay. So sorry for not doing a review for that. I think it was right before I went on vacation, so I didn't have time. Close My Eyes is so fun. It's like kind of the only upbeat song on the EP, and like it's cool because he doesn't need a lot of upbeat songs. I love the chorus. I enjoy that part so much. That's gonna be so fun to hear live. And then we have Garden Life. I can't tell you how much I have grown to love this song. This, I think after the very first listen, or like the first and second, it was like maybe lower in my rankings. And then after listening to the EP like every day, Garden Life has definitely like moved to the top of my rankings. Like, I haven't officially gone through and ranked the songs yet. I don't know if I can because I just love them all so much, but Garden Life is so good. And let me tell you, when I started listening to this every day over and over again, I would get to this song and I would be like, this gives such strong the 1975 vibes. This one and Promises sound like they could be 1975 songs, and I love the 1975, so it made me love these two songs so much more because I'm like, oh my god, that's totally what these songs remind me of. And like that like morphed together is perfection for me. So, and also Garden Life being about like him and Sierra, it's just so cute, and I'm obsessed with the lyrics, and I truly think this song is so unique, and it's an amazing sound for him. We get into Close Enough to Feel You, and oh my goodness, him and Sierra's voices together is the most unreal combination. Like, their voices were meant to like be in a song together, and the chorus absolutely crushes me just because of how gorgeous it is, and the lyrics too. Like, I'm falling apart again, I just want to be close enough to feel you. That's everything. I love it. I feel like anything that Luke and Sierra work on is like a masterpiece. And then the last song is Promises. This is like such a perfect way to sum up the EP, because like it really does portray his vulnerability and how real that like longing is. It ties it all together so well, and the title being Promises, I love. I think it's perfect. Such a beautiful song. So yeah, that's every song. And so Luke has done it again, somehow made music that I love as much as his debut album, if not more, which is crazy to me. So I'm super proud of him, and I'm so excited to hear these songs live. I'm going to Washington, D.C. at the end of the month to see him, and I am like geeking out, because when he announced these tour dates, I was like, there is no way I am missing this tour. There is no way I'm letting myself miss out on hearing possibly my favorite album of all time played live. And Washington, D.C. was the closest show to me in Georgia. So, and the fact that the venue is like so small, and like I can't comprehend it. I really, really can't. I mean, the tour merch that he has is absolutely stunning. On his set list, he left out, well, for the first show, he left out Close Enough to Feel You, Promises, and Repeat. And then for the next show, I think, he played Promises. I understand, and I can be okay with him not playing Close Enough to Feel You, even though I love that song so much and would absolutely love to hear it live. But the one I cannot get over is Repeat being left off the set list, because that's one of my favorite songs from his album. It's fine though, I'm not complaining. I'm not. It's just, I'll get over it. Truly though, I am so happy that he is just doing a tour in general. He can play whatever he wants, and I'm beyond grateful that he's even touring in the first place. Like, this is a literal dream come true, and I'm so excited to be going. And like, he could play one of his songs 18 times in a row and I would be happy. Like, truly, I'm just so grateful. And I'm grateful for his music and the fact that he is so open with us. I guess that's pretty much it. So I will definitely be making a concert vlog for this show, so stay tuned for that. And if you're still here, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace out.